Today, we get our just desserts from the name a lot of people think of when it comes to Middle Eastern sweets. But are these the type of sweets anybody can get into? And should you be planning a trip to go find some? Today, we'll find out. It's Keith Gets His Just Desserts. ZmZm Sweets. Today, on Wrangle's Angle. One of the best parts about living in the state of Illinois is that there's just so much food and culture to be experienced. In fact, it's been said that just in the city of Chicago alone, you can eat from just about every country in the world. So today, we're going to be trying food from a different part of the world that we haven't yet featured on the Wrangle's Angle. The Middle East. And to make things even more exciting, we're going to skip right to dessert. So get ready, because today, we're going to be trying the hottest Middle Eastern dessert shop in town, a place called ZmZm Sweets. But first, we gotta go pick up my friend Malik. Let's go! Today, we're going to ZmZm Sweets in Chicago Ridge, Illinois. Believe it or not, it's a chain of dessert shops in the Middle East. However, this is their very first location in the United States. But it looks like already they've been making a name for themselves with Chicago's Middle Eastern population and beyond. But is it as good as their locations abroad? Well, I guess we'll find out if we ever set foot there. But for now, let's try their very first U.S. location. So let's check in with Keith and his worthy video sidekick right now. Let's listen in. All right, we are coming to you from Chicago Ridge, Illinois. It's my friend Malik right here.
Hi, everyone.
We work together. He's from Syria, so he should definitely know a lot about the type of stuff we're going to be trying today. ZmZm, evidently one of the best. It's a sweet shop. It's a Middle Eastern sweet shop. I've been hearing a lot about this place on TikTok. You excited? You ready?
Oh, yeah. You guys are going to love this episode.
Yeah. So let's go!
Wait. Keith.
Wait.
Hold on a minute.
Wait, what?
So,
what's up?
We didn't have dinner. Don't you think we should have dinner before dessert?
What do you care about dinner, man?
Keith, we gotta have dinner.
All right, so we are here just down the street outside of Babasaj, because Malik here thinks it's important to eat dinner first. Let's get this over with. Alrighty, so we're back here at ZmZm, but I'm not gonna lie, that was actually a really good idea. Babasaj, you should go.
Told you, Keith.
Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry. Alright, but we're here at ZmZm. Let's go. Let's
do it.
So we're off to finally try some Middle Eastern desserts at ZmZm Sweets. So let's walk inside. Here's Malik showing just how photogenic he is. And here's yours truly, moi. But before we start eating, let's walk around this beautiful establishment. As you can see, it seems like people inside and outside know all about ZmZm Sweets. And I must say, it's a really nice looking building at night too. But back inside, you could see that they have a gelato station, a coffee bar, and lots of beautiful pastries. I hope we get to try them all. But this is something I heard a lot about. Kunafa, a dessert known all over the Middle East, containing pastry dough and, believe it or not, cheese. How it tastes, we'll find out. But let me tell you, I have a pretty good feeling about it. I've heard that kunafa from ZmZm Sweets is some of the best in the business. Oh man, look at that cheese pull. I mean, wow. But since we're going to be trying a few things that might be unfamiliar to a lot of people watching this video, we're just gonna name it all as we go. First, let's start off with that cheesy, melt-in-your-mouth kunafa, for which we got two varieties, soft and crispy. In fact, let's show that cheese pull again. Amazing. Well, with more customers coming in, they must have known I was gonna be here. Here we go. Crispy kunafa, let's go. Amazing! You could see it in my eyes. What more do I need to say? But let's give Malik a chance for some spotlight too. He likes it. But right after his thumbs up, Malik already wanted me to go ahead and try the soft kunafa. Dang. Hold your horses, bro. But if you insist, soft kunafa. Here we go. So much for cheese pull. Again, delicious. I mean, really, it just melts in your mouth. I would eat them both again, but I think I like the soft kunafa a little more because you could taste the cheese a little better. Malik was saying that people usually prefer one or the other, but as far as Malik goes, he prefers his kunafa nice and crispy. But we can agree, they're both wins. But I like soft, and Malik likes crispy. I mean, we just kept eating. And we just kept going down the list, too. But let's try some Dubai chocolate. Now, Dubai chocolate seems to be getting a lot of attention right now. So what better time to try it? Malik especially was excited to try this. So that's probably why he didn't wait for the camera to film him eating it. But it seems like he enjoyed the pistachio cream and shredded phyllo pastry inside of it. But once again, we know whose angle you came for. Moi. I like it. In fact, I like pretty much everything we have here. Whether it's chocolate baklava, or regular baklava. Mabrume, which didn't taste that much different than the cheese kunafa, or even Dubai baklava with Arabic ice cream, which has a little bit more of a gummy consistency than regular ice cream. As you could see, we really had a field day with everything, and I can't stress this enough, everything was delicious. Even my least favorite thing on the menu was well above average. Honestly, just come here and ask for everything. That's my advice. And this is Malik pretty much saying that he can't eat anymore. And you know what? I think I agreed. The last thing we both ate was warbat, a kind of baklava thing with cheese and custard. I think you already know. So the last thing we're gonna show you is Turkish coffee, which you may have seen TikTok videos about. And yes, they're making it in sand, which provides more even heat distribution when making it and prevents scorching. Whatever that means. As you can see, it was still very hot. But after letting it cool down, it had a taste that'll definitely wake you up. But we're more than done here, so let's pack everything up and head back to the car. I don't think me and Malik are gonna have a hard time falling asleep tonight. But let's check in with the guys.
Guys, this was a blast. Their hospitality is really good. We tried a lot of stuff.
No! Let me tell you, you can have mine. You can have mine. Are you full?
That was a crazy episode, Keith.
Oh man,
You ever had this much sweets?
I probably have. At some point, portion control is always my biggest problem. But I have to say, good stuff right there.
I know.
Good stuff right there. Hasna, thank you so much, and Hussein, they were both very nice. I'm full. I think that speaks for itself. The coffee was good. The ice cream was good. What do you have to say?
I mean, just like Keith said, Hasna, she's really nice. I like her hospitality. Oh yeah, shout out to ZmZm Sweets.
I don't think I have anything bad to say about this place.
Yeah, no. The staff is really nice.
Everybody was very nice.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, there was a lot of people coming in and out, you know, buying stuff to go, buying stuff to eat in.
Oh yeah. And that coffee, wasn't it like really cool?
Oh man,
how
that
they
coffee.
do it?
Guys, you gotta try it.
It's really cool how they do it with the sand and everything.
We're gonna get more into specifics, you know what I mean? So let's go back to Keith at his house.
Okay. See ya, guys.
I am so glad that we finally have a number rating system, because I have a feeling that ZmZm Sweets score is going to be pretty high. But of course, we still have to ask, what's my final opinion on ZmZm Sweets? And do I think that you should try it? We'll get to that in just a little bit. If you're enjoying the video so far, just remember to hit subscribe so you don't miss an episode. And if you're really enjoying the episode so far, just remember the Wrangle Zangle is sponsored by you. So to buy merch or to leave me a tip, go to Ko-fi.com/WrangleZangle for more information. That's ko-fi.com/WrangleZangle. But in the meantime, we're gonna let Malik and Keith drive back home. But let's take a look at those results. Honestly, I found ZmZm Sweets to be, oh my goodness, it was phenomenal. Even my least favorite item was just as good as their best item. And the cheese kanafa was worth the price of admission alone. So get that if you ever go there. But also, get a Turkish coffee, get some baklava or ice cream. You know, just ask for everything. So if I have to give ZmZm Sweets a final rating, do I really even need to say it? 10 out of 10. And since it's a sweet shop, I'll just say out of sugar cubes. Like I said, their kanafa is their main attraction, and that alone gets a 10. So considering how good everything else was that went with it, I think 10 out of 10 is a more than fair rating. I, needless to say, recommend ZmZm Sweets. And that is the Wrangle Zangle on that one. Our very first 10 out of 10. I mean, wow. I didn't think we'd ever give any place the same score women give me on a daily basis. Ha! But joking aside, I really do think that you should try ZmZm Sweets, or basically any Middle Eastern sweet shop in general. Because even if you're not too sure about it, let's be honest, what's life like if you're not going to try something new every once in a while? Think about it. And that is the Wrangle Zangle on that one. Big special thanks to ZmZm Sweets in Chicago Ridge, Illinois for having us. And honestly, I would not be too surprised if they opened another few locations sometime in the future. If you enjoyed this episode, don't forget, we got more videos for you to watch on YouTube and Facebook. Remember, either way, it's .com/WrangleZangle. And when you're there, don't forget to hit subscribe, because we got more videos for you on the way, including food videos, because, as you can see, people just love it when I talk about food. And don't forget, if you really enjoy the Wrangle Zangle, don't forget the Wrangle Zangle is sponsored by you. So to buy merch or to leave me a cash donation, go to Ko-fi.com/WrangleZangle for more information. That's ko-fi.com/WrangleZangle. And if you'd like to leave me a tip, but prefer to use Cash App, PayPal, or Venmo, then all you need is the username at the bottom of the screen. But before we go, I'd also like to give a big special shout out to Isabel, Renee, Juliet, Natalie, and especially Emily, because I know that they just love to watch Wrangle Zangle because their mom Jennifer forces them to watch it. So a big special shout out to all of them right now. But before we go, before you watch more of my videos, you know, Malik was a very worthy video sidekick in today's episode. And honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if you see him in a future episode. But believe it or not, Malik's also quite a songwriter, because he helped me to write a jingle for the Wrangle Zangle. But we're not going to show it to you today because it's not ready. But you will see it in a future episode. But for now, 11 or 12 years ago, I did write a song about coffee. I guess that kind of fits the theme of the episode. I just don't know how to really incorporate it into the video. Oh, I know. Why don't we get my dad's angle on this? Maybe he can give me some good fatherly advice. Hi, Dad?
What do you want?
It's me.
I know. What do you want?
I don't know how to end the video. I mean, I have this song about coffee and...
So what are you bothering me for?
I don't know how to make it funny.
So just show your face.
Dad, come on. This is serious.
Does it have to be funny? Does it have to make sense? Just play the song and show some weird video footage. See, we're trying to be experimental. I'm sure your audience will eat it up.
Well, my dad's a smart man. So here's a very experimental, avant-garde music video about coffee. We'll see you next time, folks. Take it easy. Thanks, Dad.
Keith, I wasn't being serious. Oh well, it's his channel.
What kind of show you watching? What kind of show you watching? I'm ready!
she wants to go for a cup of coffee. I asked her if she wants to go for a cup of coffee. I think that now I'm in trouble 'cause I'm in too deep. She said, do you now want me to fall asleep? I said, no, that's my way of saying I'm gonna get high. Coco, you can get what you want to. Yeah.
Seems kind of stupid.
Been disqualified.